Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best travel camera.
Starting at number 5.
Olympus OMD. When picking the best travel camera, we're focusing on portability, and the dinky but mighty Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is one of the best portable cameras around if you are looking for a whole system including lenses that can easily slip into a bag. The best Olympus lenses include positively tiny optics that can go a long way for travel photography, helping you keep your kit and weight size down. So if you are the type of carry-on only travel photographer but with big photography ambitions, then this is for you. Not only does it have an incredibly lightweight body, but the camera will look great on your travels too, with a cool retro design that harks back to Olympus's long pedigree in film cameras. The camera has tactile dial-LED controls for anyone who wants to get creative with manual photography, although don't let that fool you into thinking the camera is complicated, as there are lots of automatic modes and helpful features built into the camera. The OMD EM10 Mark IV uses the smaller but still powerful Micro Four Thirds sensor. This has some slight disadvantages in terms of low light capabilities, so if you like to go out a lot at night when you travel, then a larger sensor might be better for you.
Coming at number 4.
Fujifilm XS20. When I tested the Fujifilm XS20, I was just so impressed at the amount of features that Fujifilm had managed to squeeze into its petite body. It's not just a great stills camera, it is also one of the best video cameras available, and the cherry on top, it is really well priced. For anyone looking for a hybrid camera to shoot a mix of photos and video, I think this is the best camera for any traveler right now. Fujifilm chose not to update the X-Trans4 sensor from the XS10, but this sensor, despite its age, still holds up very well today when it comes to stills. The XS20 is also able to use Fujifilm's excellent film simulations and programmable film recipes to create ready-to-use images straight from the camera, which makes any regular social media posting that much easier. The new X Processor 5 also brings brand new subject recognition and tracking autofocus, making taking photos on the fly quicker and more reliable. Despite its compact size, the XS20 is a deceptively powerful video camera. The new processor combined with the modest resolution sensor means the XS20 is capable of 6K video using the entire sensor, open gate. The camera is also capable of numerous codecs and F-Log for getting in-depth with color grading. The subject recognition and tracking also carry through into videos, and there are dedicated vlogging video features too.
At number 3.
Panasonic Lumix G100D. Sometimes, you just want to create quality images and video while you are traveling, beyond what your phone is capable of, but you also don't want to pay a small fortune for the privilege. The Panasonic Lumix G100D is the best camera you can get for traveling that offers all the quality features you will need, but at an affordable price. The G100D is a super small, super cute camera with a Micro Four Thirds sensor. It is still easy to capture high-quality video and stills with simple controls, menus, and its approachable button layout. The camera can be paired with numerous dinky Micro Four Thirds lenses too, especially small pancake lenses to keep the overall size down. Micro Four Thirds also has the benefit of doubling the focal length, so 100mm becomes 200mm, so you can pair the G100 camera with telephoto lenses for capturing faraway subjects like wildlife without having to carry huge lenses. A downside though is there is some compromise for the low price, and the G100D is not the most technically advanced camera on this list, and its autofocus uses Panasonic's cruder contrast detect technology, which is a little slower than other cameras and is notorious for pulsing and hunting during video.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony A7 III. While the Sony A7 III might be the oldest Sony Alpha camera still being sold as new, even being replaced by a newer Sony A7 VI, it more than holds its own today. Any photographer looking for an excellent full-frame hybrid camera for traveling should seriously consider this camera as an option. Why? Well, I don't think there is a better value full-frame camera out there, which when traveling can take some of the jeopardy out of damaging or losing your incredibly expensive kit. It might be getting on a little, but the camera still has a very competitive 24.2 MP back illuminated image sensor, which delivers great tonal range and makes high ISO settings possible, which anyone who is shooting a lot in low light on their travels will really appreciate. A 5-axis image stabilization system also delivers less shake when shooting at night or capturing video. And if you are also looking to get some video footage on your travels, then the A7 III has very capable 4K video, although has been surpassed by a few other models on this list which would be more suitable if video is a priority. The A7 III has a speedy and accurate 696.AF system, and while not the latest algorithms, the A7 III also has some solid human face and eye tracking, so you can take reliably focused photos of your friends, family, or any interesting denizens you meet out on your travels.
And number 1.
Fujifilm X106. If you are looking for a camera for traveling, then one of the major things to look out for is something small and lightweight that can easily slip into a bag or a jacket pocket and won't be a drag to carry around for long periods. Enter the Fujifilm X106. The X106 is a fixed lens camera, which means that it has a single lens that can't be changed. The lens is 23mm, or equivalent to a 35mm length lens on a full-frame camera. A perfect length for travel photography as it is wide enough to get in landscapes and street scenes, but narrow enough for portraits and family shots. While there are converters available for the X100V to change the length of the lens, I find these have an adverse effect on image quality. The X106 does have a trick to crop images when taking them to give the illusion of additional focal lengths, although at a reduced size. The X100V packs in some lovely 40MP photos, and while not the most ideal camera for video, you can get 6.2K, cropped, 4K, or HD video with slow motion reaching 240 frames per second. There is also human, animal, bird, and vehicle autofocus tracking, so you can snap away with confidence that your shots will be in focus. Finally, image stabilization helps cut out hand jitters in low light or shooting video, for more stable footage.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.